What are you doing? Come here, God. Hey, Goddess, come here. Come here, girl. Oh, you over there on that one. But you say you got too many papers over here? Wait a minute. Let me move you. Wait a minute. Calm down. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come on. You know to get up here. Hey, how y'all doing? Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. How's everybody doing? I just woke up. Uh-oh. Come here, Goddess. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know how to get up here. Stop acting like you're handicapped. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm just going to stop in here and stick my head in here. Hey, say top of the evening. Uh, I'm going back to sleep. Oh, it's just being feeling good, just relaxing. What you doing? Get down. How's everybody doing? Hey, hey. I done missed all my little shows. How y'all doing? Just stop by. Oh, excuse me. Me and God has been over here just chilling, maxing and relaxing. It felt so good. So good. I just woke up to go check. He ain't delivered my stuff today. I don't know what USPS is doing. Um, it showed it arrived in Cincinnati today. Now it goes back to nothing, back to October 30th. Not even 31. I didn't even realize that. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing this evening? Top of the evening time to you. Boy, I just had to go out there to the mailbox. It's cold. Me and Goddess woke up for our little break and we get ready to go back to sleep. Uh, I didn't know that my body, oh God, had not gotten this much sleep. Ooh. I have been on the phone all day with the courts and everybody and trying to make everybody aware of that may not have been aware of my YouTube activity because I have new people involved. So I had to make them aware in case they start getting the crazy calls and all of that. And they say, don't even worry about it. I said, okay, just want to make you all aware. Oh, what are you doing? You doing something you ain't got no business because you just ran. What you doing, Goddess? Huh? I'm gonna have to clear this stuff off this couch because it keeps sucking up everything. I can't find my remote. Can't and it's all right here. Ain't been nowhere. Oh, there go the remote. Okay, there go the remote. How y'all doing today? How was everybody's day today? I ain't gonna be out here long. Me and God is getting ready to go back to sleep, honey. We have had an amazing How you doing? Back again? Okay. Whoa. Greetings, y'all. How y'all doing? Uh, Greetings. How y'all doing? Boy, me and Goddess had a awesome time. We cuddled. It's cold. This is cuddling time, man. Unfortunately, I ain't got nothing but my little baby to cuddle with. Hey, girl, what you doing? Goddess. Oh, there you go. Oh, so you gonna stay over there on that couch? Huh? Hey, how y'all doing? Oh, God. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Lord, I had a moment with Jesus. Lord, I had to ask for a whole lot of forgiveness. Some of the thoughts I had, but I'm good now. I'm real good. How y'all doing? Hey, somebody say something in the comments. Come on, say hello, hello, hello. I don't bite. I don't bite. Ain't no drama, y'all. So if you came over looking for drama, I'll see you later. I ain't got no drama. All I got is peace and paradise over here. Oh boy. Yep. Peace and paradise. I'm over here looking at Beverly Hillbillies. I woke up about 8:15, 8:15, somewhere there. Uh, excuse me, I missed Andy Griffin. You know what? I'm gonna pull up tonight. I'm gonna watch as I go back to sleep because that's what I'm gonna got to get ready to do. Get back up here on this couch and cuddle. I got the heat just where it needs to be a little chilly and not too cold. Cold, excuse me. Um, I'm gonna pull up some my three sons today, and that's what I'm gonna watch the rest of the day. Put it on this speaker over here. That's what I'm gonna do. I just wanted to come out here and say, what's going on? Thanks for the views. I appreciate it. I ain't gonna get many today. You know how it is. If you ain't out here being negative, boo. Don't say nothing, girl. Uh, oh boy, how y'all doing? I woke up to send this email out. I knew I had one more thing to do that I didn't do. I got one more email I need to send out. I had to get her and send it. I thought the first one that I sent didn't go through. And I don't know why, because they was waiting on that information. That ain't good. Ah, oh. Ah. Oh, God. Hey. I'm still trying to get up and get motivated. Yes, I am. Ah. I think I've been thinking about just going and get me and Goddess a room this weekend and just chilling. Get away, relax, get us a TV and just chill. I am not going to Chicago. I can't go to Chicago. Not right now. Not the average nurse. I do feel better, baby. I do. I got me some sleep, and that tension of getting on here and doing all of that is a whole lot. That take a whole lot of energy. Energy that this 62-year-old woman don't have. Yeah, but I do feel better. I do. But thanks for acknowledging it. Yep. I think sometimes the less hours you spend on social media, the less stress you get. Yeah. Oh, you gotta say been doing that. Excuse me. They know I'm gonna come on and let them know what's going on. But my followers, hey, my true believers, my true steppers. Um, I I came across a video today. I don't know why all of these old videos and stuff is coming up in my timeline, but you know what? I ain't even gonna address that. I ain't even gonna address it. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave well enough alone. I said what I had to say to that person, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Not the average nurse. Are you subscribed to my channel? It's 9:28 in the nasty nanny. How y'all doing? Okay, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. And welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's amazing. And I want to thank all my new subscribers. Uh, Facebook is really growing. It's really, really growing. So I do appreciate all of the support that I am getting on my Facebook channel. Yeah, my commentary relaxes you. I'm glad to hear that. Not the average nurse, because guess what? It's gonna calm you, and it's gonna relax you even more when I get off that okey doke stuff. You know, I went back, and I don't know. All this stuff is coming up with the alopecia looking woman, Burnett Perkins, and all of them, all that mess that they have been saying about me. I ain't even know because I don't be out there on these YouTube streets like that. But doing a video, I did hear somebody, that girl said she had a place for me to live. And I was listening to somebody, and coincidental, they say she live in a shack. I'm like, wow, you love little goddess. She is a handful, not the average nurse. But baby, I wouldn't trade her in for nothing in the world. And when I had them episodes, she don't leave my side. She gonna sit there and I just came and just put her head in my lap, like, "Mommy, you okay? I love her too." That's what I say. Everybody should have them some kind of animal or something, that'll love them when mom and daddy ain't loving you. I understand it's hard. Get you a pet. I always keep me a little pet, a little loved one, because they so precious. I was looking. My little cousin got a Yorkie, and it turned 2 years old. Uh, and I was like, wow. And it's a male. And I had her cracking up. I was asking her what breed the dog was, because the goddess was looking for a baby daddy. I think I found it. Her Yorkie is very beautiful, and then I know that she has taken well care of her little Yorkie. That's my cousin that lost her 21-year-old daughter. And I wasn't there when Pooh was born or whatever, but Pooh was 21 years old. Let me tell this story. I got to give y'all something good because y'all do like the stories. Um, my cousin, well, her and Pooh actually worked with me at night down to the U.S. Bank where we were processing the government tax payments. Um, Pooh was, I don't know. I know she was a preemie baby. She's a real little bitty preemie baby. Uh, and and it was just, it's like she's just like a little sweet teddy bear. When she came up and smiled at you, that's the one I told about was at the concert with me, the Fantasia concert, because her and I both were Fantasia fans. And every day, anything she had updated on Fantasia, because we were her number one fans, she always, did you hear about our girl? Did you see our girl? Uh, so her mom went to work one day, and Pooh wasn't feeling good. And she went on to work, and she kept calling Pooh. If I'm telling the story right, she kept calling her while she was at work, and she didn't get no answer. But Pooh had already told her she didn't feel good. I don't even know if it was a school day or, you know what, no, she wasn't in no school. It was something that she said, I don't remember. But anyway, Ramada said that she was calling Pooh to check on her, see if she felt better. She didn't get no answer. So she thought Pooh was asleep. And so she went on back to work. And when she went home, she found her baby deceased. Sad situation because she had not been really sick or anything. Um, and It was just so unexpected. And today, by me talking to her, we always support each other. I always tell her I love her, and what an amazing mom she was, because she was only the one child, just like me. So we kind of went through the same thing together. And you can go to my Facebook channel and see I put up my little grandkids. I'm not mad at my granddaughter at all. I feel her. I feel what she's saying. I really do. I feel her. I feel her. Like I said, it's just a time and a place. And of course, that became content, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Uh, I ain't even gonna address that, but we already knew that that's gonna be content. When you don't have none, you're gonna go around and it is what it is. Put it like that. It is what it is. I ain't addressing it. Um, and this is why the average nurse says my commentary relaxes her. Her name speaks for itself, not the average nurse. I keep saying I have professionals on my channel that don't want to hear that mess. Patsy, Patsy, thank you. You gave me a wake up call. Y'all go over there and watch and look at Patsy Pal. That girl is beautiful. Oh my God, I love her style and everything. I really do. Patsy Pal, y'all go over there and see and look at Patsy. Jazzy, Jazzy. I love it. When I went over there and I Patsy, you gotta give me some lives though, baby. Get Amy some lives. Average nurse, you got a beautiful smile. I can only see a little picture, but you have a beautiful smile. Okay, come on with a profile picture. You are beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But we gonna get on some grown folk stuff from here. We can't keep playing with them kids and the mental retarded and all that. I can't do that. I ain't got enough energy. Hey Lisa, girl, I got your cat. I got your blessing. Thank you. Um, I left a message on there when you asked me, did I get it? Yeah, I got it. And as far as the microwave, I'm gonna go ahead and just search the internet and see if I can find a red one and just have it delivered. Uh-huh. I gotta just I'm gonna go back and see red is hard to find around Christmas time. And I realized red was out of season when my Aunt Virgie passed away. Um, that's the one was like my second mother. She's 92 when she passed away, and her and my aunt Hun, I actually had them do their funerals. I talked about that before. She was the first one. Aunt Hun was still living and kicking high, and I took Aunt Virgie and had her do her funeral. And she thought it was like weird, but I was like, no, I don't want nobody to say because I'm the only child she had. I love her and I miss her. Um, I could see her today putting her hands on her hips and saying, how dare you disgrace us like that? Mhm. Another one I ain't never heard cuss. Ain't well, you know what? I ain't even as mean as Aunt Hun was. I ain't never heard them cuss. I told y'all, I ain't never had my grandmother's word, and you knew she was mad when she called you simp, and that's for simple. It was short for simp. When she called you simp, you knew she was mad. If she talked about anything and she said simp, you knew she was mad. That was her cuss word, simp. Ain't Virgie, I ain't even never heard her say shit. Ain't Hun as mean as she was. I ain't never heard her curse. Mama, she don't cuss. She'll say shit. Now Mama is different. That's the baby girl. Now she will cuss if you make her mad. If you do something to her kids or make her mad, that little black ass woman. Boy, and I love when she get the storming like, hey, you better watch out. And I just thought about it. I ain't never acted like that, and I'm not gonna act like that no more, y'all. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Um, you can't stop mental illness. I can't even. I'll be somewhere in the crazy house if I keep responding to them. Let them get a click. Let them get a view. But I'm bigger and I'm better than that. Patsy brought me back. She said, reality kicked in. So anyhow, uh, where you at, goddess? If y'all see when I call her and say, where you at? If she rolls up and she done stuck her head around the corner like I'm right here. I'm on one couch and she on the other couch. She done found her little spot. She was over here with me. But anyway, here she come. Here she come. Wagging that little tail. Mommy thinks she found you a baby daddy. I think I found you a baby daddy. Cousin Crystal got a nice looking 2-year old. I think I found you a baby daddy. Look, she jumping up like she know what I'm saying. I think I found you a baby daddy. Sometimes you have to look at the sources. I know it's too late. I was trying to get out here. I'm gonna get up in the morning, I guess, and so I ain't got to see Edith in a while. Um, Tria, of course, was at work and she stuck her head in here. It's just hard when I don't come out early enough for Tria and uh, oh God, Tria and Edith because of they doing early shifts now. Well, Edith always have been doing an early shift, but I try to get out there and get out here. Uh, uh, Lisa, she always in the house. I don't know. I love my Lisa. Oh God, and Lisa feisty, y'all. And Lisa don't play about her bodacious. Honey, she be telling them, get off her page. Hello, Lisa. You do, baby. You look. Sometimes when I'm in a bad mood, I look at some stuff. Like I told them, baby, you own part of this channel. And she be out there, honey. She don't play. I be loving it. I laugh so hard. Now, how you gonna pretend that you can't get up here? Not only did you get up on the couch, you got up on the pillow that's laying beside me. But you act like you can't get up here. Hey, baby girl, I love you. You. You better not tell nobody she ain't no doggone rock wild. Lisa say no, I don't. They been you have the right to, baby. I say, look, Lisa, I does not a lot. I can say I'm here to that Lynette ain't on that replay. I love her too. I can't never forget Lynette because she don't get to come on a lot of the lives. Well, honey, that girl is one of my biggest supporters too, because honey, it ain't a live or nothing that whether it be Facebook, whether it be YouTube, honey, she supports her girl, and I love that. I know, Lisa. I could tell they be making you mad. Did you see the video where they spoke on you not having a profile picture? I know you probably see that one. Yeah, well, I know you got it. You gonna stand up for yourself. Don't worry about that. I like the people that I got, because we can have conversation and we ain't got to be tearing nobody down, but we ain't gonna take no mess either. Ain't nobody gonna come over here and disrespect us. You know, I can't do that. They won. That's what I would say. They won. I can't be a part of it. I ain't responded. I don't care how many videos they do. I don't care what they do. I can't respond. You know, my energy level is not there to participate in that bull crap. That'll drain you. Lisa saying I was going in on them. You better. You better. And if you need backup, come on and get me. I'm here. I'm here. If you need backup, honey, I'm here. Seem like they focus is you and Tria though. I don't know, boy. My baby, I don't care what they say about my Tria. My Tria is beautiful. My Tria is beautiful. Her spirit is beautiful. Her heart is beautiful. I don't have to worry about Hey, Lisa, you need to give me some contact information, an email or something, because when I sent out that information to Edith and Tria, I wanted to send it out to a lot more you guys that support my channel, but I don't have no email or nothing to send nothing to. Uh, yeah, because I didn't want to leave you out. Excuse me. Before I got out here, I had already sent Edith and Tria the court information. And I was like, Dag, I can't send Edith. I can't send Lynette. I need you guys to give me emails or something. And you can email me here. You should be able to find my email on this channel and just send me an email, because I wanted to send you, I wanted to share the information with you guys before I shared it with anybody else. So I didn't have you, I didn't have Lynette. There's a few others that I wanted to send that information out to, and I didn't have your email address or no way to send it to you. But I always try to keep y'all abreast of everything that's going on, and I do with Edith and Tria. They always know what's going on. Uh-huh. So what we love you, and they can say what they want. It is the same emails as your Zelle. Right. Exactly, baby. Exactly. Exactly. I need you to send me an email, because like I said, I don't be wanting to get out here and just surprise y'all with stuff. I want y'all to know first. And like I said, I got to get an email from Lynette. It is the same email, and you should be able to email me from this channel. Mm-hmm. Because I don't look at none of them other emails. All them old crazy emails they will send me, I don't look at them. I just delete them. I just delete them. I don't even look at that. When I see who they from, I don't look at it. The fake names and all of that, I don't even look at them emails. Yeah, and I guess they don't understand, but good people know good people. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't a messy person, you ain't gonna stay there. And I guess I am somewhat messy. Cause I love to hear DJ read a duck plucker. I do. I love to hear that girl. Like I said, some of the stuff that DJ talk about is way over my head. But I love her. I love her to death. Cause you talking about dog walking. She can dog walk a duck plucker and don't care. She's solo. She like me. She out here by herself. She ain't got no army of people. She ain't asking nobody And that's why I like DJ. Like I said, a lot of stuff DJ talk about is way over my head, but I'm learning. I'm in school. If not, I need to stop talking to her because that's probably why my mouth is like it is. Sitting over there listening to the DJ, and then I get mad and come back over here, and I just get loose. But kudos. When somebody can acknowledge you and understand you, I love that. Not judging off of somebody else. Uh, DJ don't judge people off anybody else, and she is a kind, sweet girl, but she'll get with them. It is what it is. It is what it is. They can call it delusional. They can call it anything they want. But I bet you she ain't gonna back up. And I bet you she ain't got to worry about nobody. She ain't on there, and that's what I like about her. It's like she's like me. She's a one woman army. You know, she don't need nobody to back her up. She don't need nobody to help her be messy. She can be messy all by herself and cuss out. She ain't asking nobody for nothing, and I like that. Even though her channel was taken away, that's what happens when you a boss. They got to try to tear you down. You know what I'm saying? They got to get rid. They had to try to get rid of DJ. DJ ain't worried about that. I can tell that the woman don't need this for the money because she ain't on here 24 hours a day. She don't have to keep coming back and clapping back. She come back and clap back when she got time, not when they want her to. Boy, if I had, and that's what I said. Okay, wait a minute. I find myself being like that other lady. Every time somebody say something about you, you going live. Okay, not me. I got a life over here. If it ain't nothing but me and little goddess, you're their contact. Without you, they have nothing. So stop letting them set you off. Okay, I got you. I got y'all. You a Pepsi on my booty, ain't y'all? I feel you. I got it. I do have it. And I appreciate you all. Like I told y'all, they tried to say I got Tria under my under, and I ain't in control. Hell no, I don't. Tria, the Tria got me under control. Dang, I gotta go to the store. Why didn't I buy cigarettes this morning when I went to the store? I guess because I don't need them. But now, Tony Tria, behind the scenes, she let me know how she feel, what she gonna do, what she ain't gonna do, and what I don't need to do. And then I had to get on Tria too because Tria is a firecracker. Yeah, I had to tell her. Yeah, I had to get on Tria too. We check each other. We check each other. We don't have to, and I ain't gonna say check, but we know how to reel each other in. When she angry and stuff, and she called me, I let her vent, and I be saying, we ain't going there. They be setting you too. That's why I say I got it. Yeah, baby. We ain't gonna let them do that. We happy over here. They worried about us over here. We ain't gonna do that. We gonna go ahead and have our fun. I can't wait until all this is over. We getting closer and closer to where we can do the meet and greet. I did talk to the courts today. So after I think after this one thing is settled, then I won't have to do none of this. Just continue on with the rest of the case. But the falsely arrest and stuff like that, I got to address that, baby girl. I ain't going out like no sucker. Uh-uh. Yep. I ain't going out like no sucker. You went in there. You know what you did. So you know where to go. Bye. Go. You know what you did. You know where to go. Uh-huh. I was loving on you. and you just won't do right. She went in there and pooped on my. She has a thing for the soft carpet in my bathroom, and she went in there and pooped on there. If I don't close that door, honey, she got her puppy pads and everything. The only place she'll go in the house is if I leave that door open. But she did that. I don't know what, but it's a bathroom. Is my dog smart or not? Because when my neighbor kept her, that's what she did. She went over there and pooped in her bathroom. And she's like, and I tried to get her. I say, take her puppy pads with you. But I did forget to tell her she loves pooping in the bathroom. But hell, I think she's smart. She know that's where the poop's supposed to go. So if you leave that door open, she going in there, she gonna poop on that. So now I gotta go in there, and it makes me mad because now I gotta wash it. They be setting me off too. Yeah. But we ain't gonna let them. We gonna have our fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just wish that I had more participation of people that would come on live. It don't have to be number. Hey, what you did for the day. That's why I canceled out StreamYard. StreamYard wasn't beneficial to me paying them $25 a month, and I ain't utilizing everything. Only thing now that bothers me is I cannot um, broadcast on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Yeah, but anyway, it's all good, babe. It's all good. You know, the storm is almost over. It's almost over. To get some information for, um, and I was, like I said, all of the courts and everybody already know that I am on social media. So they have already been made aware that you're probably gonna get calls and all of that. So I can't worry about that anyway. I don't give a damn who call. My personal life on YouTube ain't got a damn thing to do with courts. And then I got all the threatening emails from whoever them has been calling me about Mr. Dino or emailing me. I got all the harassment emails and all of that. I saved and screenshot all the comments, I guess, from family and friends from that. Like I said, and I will ask everybody to continue to pray for Dino because I think this is a bad situation for us both. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason that this has happened, um, it has not been. I'm telling you, I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes, and I can be sitting here, and I told y'all guys this before. I can be sitting here and I can be watching TV and not even thinking, and all of a sudden that'll come to me. And like I said, I did what I could on the scene as far as looking out for him, and I still don't understand why after he was hit by my car, why when I walked back to the scene was the two people with him did not try to help him. Let me repeat that. When I got out my car and I walked back to them, they say I hit him and 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 knocked his shoes off of him when he walked in front of my car. Okay, if that happened, why was that girlfriend still standing there holding his shoes? I would have been on the ground just like I was. I was crying and trying to rub him and comfort him like I was the girlfriend. Why did the friend stand there and stood there and said Ma'am, start crying. He ain't gonna die on you. He been drinking all day. I didn't say that. He did. I got unanswered questions that I don't understand. That all of a sudden now everybody concerned. When I called the hospital, guys, I called the hospital for a solid 2 weeks. I thought I had the wrong number. I even called the nurses station and asked them to transfer me to the room for 2 weeks, 3 times a day. And I said, I know people work. So I would call up until I would call in the evening. I would then call a call again before the phones was cut off. Like I said, I wanted to hear from them, which the detective that didn't arrest me, I don't know why. I guess he didn't want to be involved on an illegal, illegal, falsely arrest. Maybe that's why he didn't come and get me. Uh, well, you know what? I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. Nurse, average nurse. I think she having a silent heat. Her little stuff down there was swollen. She turned a year old August 17th. And with my understanding, between the ages of 6 months on, she should be having a cycle. So I think it's a silent cycle, but it was kind of swollen down there. But she's so little, I don't know. And they say when it's swole down there, and the little guy that breeds dogs and things that live here, I very rarely see him. But he had been checking her, and I was trying to get him to check her when her little poo 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 was sticking out. So yeah, I think she has been having a cycle, but no bleeding. It's called a silent cycle or whatever they call it. Um, Well, she should be almost over that. If she, I'm not trying to breed her right now. I'm trying to wait till all of this is over. So I don't want to leave my baby with nobody pregnant or nothing like that. I want to be there. So I'm not worried about until her next cycle. And I'll be done had her to the vet before then so they can see what's going on. Uh, Miss Lady said, much love to you, boss lady. I'm happy that you are going to be all right. Thank you, baby. God is good. Uh, Eliza said, I remember you keep calling. Yeah, I did. We are going to eat. I will finish on replay. Okay. As DJ say, circle the block, baby. You ain't gonna miss nothing. I'm just out here chit chatting. Go on and eat. Eat something for me. I ain't had nothing to eat in about 2 days. Um, I don't know. My appetite is coming and going again. But I gotta go over here to the store before they close, y'all. Oh God, and it's cold out here. Y'all ought to see me bundled up, looking like a thief in the night, running to this store. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna run around there about 10:30. As long as I get there, cause they say they close at 11, but they actually close at 10:45. But other than that, y'all, I'm good. I am good. Sometimes you just, like I tell people, I am a child of God and I got a good heart. So I know if I just sit back and put it in His hands, like I said on an earlier video, when I heard somebody say, somebody came to me and they said, you pray on it and you leave it there. You don't go back and pray to God for it again. When you once you pray for it, you just give it to Him. If you go back and you try to question it or keep on praying, that means you don't on the same thing. That means you don't believe in Him. He heard you. He hears us. University apologizes for provocative email. Huh. Uh, well, like I said, I just wanted to come out here and just stick my head in here, let you guys know that I am okay, that I'm over here on mode. Lord, I swear, I don't want to go out here in this cold, but an addiction. I keep telling you, it ain't addicted uh, to no damn beer. It's these damn cigarettes. I probably would throw up now if I drank a beer. I don't know how it would react since my system ain't had nothing in it in so long. I got to send them all my medication though. My Trology and my albuterol inhaler may interfere with me dropping, so I got to get him information and stuff about that. Ooh, what man? Man sins in killing of 16-year-old girl, Jordan, Spain, given 13 years in prison for 28. Only 13? Ah, they gave my little cousin 30 years. They gave him life. You know, I don't know if I told y'all about. I know I told y'all that about the situation where my little cousin. Um, they broke what body cam captures officer arrest Saint Bernard Sergeant stop by Wyoming police. Yeah, y'all. It's horrible. You know, it's these they need to check these old police officers. And that little fat one was on the scene. Yeah, I went off on him. He was gunning for me. Maybe they'll take some of his pay and give me some of it now. But like I said, I don't know how many of the nosy ones. I know they went over there and looked because I had 70 some people on the live and it dropped down to 20 or 40 or whatever it was. But I just wanted to come out here and stick my head in here and tell you guys I love you. Thanks for your support. Just keep praying for me. Keep praying for me. Um, I wasn't even feeling good today, and I know it's because I ain't ate. Um, but I'm gonna eat. I gotta eat at least a piece of toast so I can take my medicine. That's what my aunt Nancy do. She eat toast every morning before toast with some grape jelly on it. I like my toast with grape jelly on it too. So I'm gonna have to start at least eating a piece of toast when I can't eat to take my medication. I've been grabbing that inhaler. And the day I woke up, first day I ever woke up in the morning and wasn't short of breath and none of that. Woke up in a good mood. Uh, uh, oh God. But I really come out here to do nothing, just stick my head in here and let everybody know I'm okay. I'm gonna have peace now because I done put Goddess in her room. Uh, you know what? I ain't even had to put her in her room. When I went to the bathroom, this is how smart this dog is. She went to her room. She knew what she had done. Internal Revenue Services. New speaker trying to pass aid to Israel. What that got to do with that? I was thinking I could have went back if I'd have thought about it. I could have. I'm right around the corner from where they, I don't know if I've explained that to you guys or not, but I was telling you guys about U.S. Bank is the one that does the deposits for the government for their tax payments. Uh, I done seen $1 billion checks keyed. I done had the key. I ain't never seen so many zeros from big companies like Ford and Procter and Gamble, and they got so many zeros that I ain't gonna lie. I don't know the amount unless I put it in and read it. But I'm right around the corner from that. I was like, I should have went back and worked down there, and that would have gave me something to do. And with that, only thing I don't like about it is that you have to call in every night to see if your team is working. I did data entry. That was my position, was data entry. But honey, any chance I got to sit and open the mail and process it to go to data entry, honey, I would do it. Uh, excuse me, but yeah, I was a data entry clerk down there, and I said that would have been something nice to do. But then too, that means going out in the cold, and I can't go out. I ain't going out in the cold for nothing. I remember days that I had to go out in the cold to feed my son, but I ain't got to go out in the cold no more unless I want to. But we ain't had no fall in Cincinnati. Uh, Halloween was just like back when I was telling you guys when I worked at the group home. The only thing, it was as cold as that day was, and I told you, honey, I told them kids they kept on. What was I? Who was I then? I was Miss Ward then. Miss Ward, can we go? Can you gonna take us out for Halloween? I said, yeah, but I ain't finna get out no car. I'm gonna pull y'all up the stop sign, walk a block. We go further. Them kids was out there in the snow, freezing cold, and I kept saying, I'll buy y'all some candy. We can have a pizza party and be warm. But kids, these wasn't even young kids though. These was preteens. Yeah, these wasn't no babies I'm talking about. I'm talking about, I don't know, the youngest one in the house might have been 14, 15. But all these were teenage girls. Oh Lord. I'm gonna tell y'all what I have experienced um, with these girls. I'm gonna tell stories on them so you guys keep your notification. Some of the things that I don't even know how I have maintained somewhat of a stability on mental illness because I had to sit and listen to these stories of these girls telling me what they went through at home. So that's going to be some of my content too, uh, because these girls have been sexually abused, and there's some gruesome and gross things that had happened to these girls. And I'm going to share that with you guys. I am going to share it with you. Um, yeah, I have been so angry that if their parents or parent was visiting, I would have to disappear because I wanted to do something to them. Because that particular child had already, sit down with me. Just like at home with my foster kids, I had an open door policy. When you need to talk, just call me. And they would come and sit in the office and just spill, what happened to them. And I got some gruesome stories. I told the one I think about the little girl when I took the job at the orphan, and I couldn't go back. I did that night, and I couldn't wait for the shift to end. Probably if it wasn't them babies there, I'd have walked out. That was the most horrific thing that I ever experienced. I'm not gonna say the orphan's name, but y'all don't even believe these kids were being housed like more insecure and more locked up than our Hamilton County Justice Center does to criminals. They had to knock on the window to use the bathroom. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'll start with that tomorrow. The series of some of the incidents and some of the kids. I only have ever seen one after I left there and left the New Life Youth Services, and after they left, I had one girl, and when I seen her again as an adult, and she was beautiful. She walked into my cousin Talana's salon, suited down, owning her own real estate business. I never thought that she would even, she was silly and everything. I never thought that that baby, and I gotta try to look her up and see where she is in life. But honey, when she walked in there, she walked in there in her heels. It was just, I don't know, it was amazing to see that whatever she went through, she overcame it, owning her own real estate company. That's what I say, a strong black woman, a strong young black woman that didn't let her, and I'm saying she was being anally touched. This man was anally touching her, and we would sit down at night and she would tell me what was going on. But like I say, stay tuned. That's what I came out here for, and I got to get focused. I got to get back focused. Okay, well then, Jezebel, if you feel like that, that's not my purpose. Is when I'm telling my stories, I'm telling my stories to help somebody else. So if you don't like my commentary, then you need to click on somebody else page, okay? Because I'm gonna do what I want, and if you feel like that, why you ain't told your trauma to nobody, huh? No profile picture. Jezebel, move on. You're not gonna trigger me tonight. All I say is if you don't like the commentary that I do, then you need to click on somebody else. Cause this is my platform, and I can talk about what I want to talk about. And if you don't like it, I don't understand how you've been here long enough and you still listening to me, you still looking at me. You must like my commentary. You just needed a little bit of attention. Where you been? I do tell my stories, baby. I do. Where you been? I do tell my stories. I do share my stories. So we know that you a drive by and just dismiss yourself. I ain't going there with you tonight, okay? Ain't going with you tonight. You on social media watching me. I'm not on social media watching you. First of all, I can't judge you because you're a coward without a profile picture. You come on my channel and you disrupted me when I'm in R&R, but you ain't got me tonight, baby. You ain't got me tonight. So dismiss yourself, okay? We'll holler at you. We'll find you somewhere in the dumpster, somewhere. I don't know what garbage can you came out of. Y'all notice that all these so-called new people coming on the channel where they done made they fake profiles, and you can tell me tell my story, but you a coward and you come on my page and you do what? No profile picture and you giving negativity. But I do share my stories. Okay? Did you not hear me tell about my sexual abuse? Huh? You can't report me? Go ahead, baby, report me. What you gonna report? This channel is not monetized. What are you going to report and why are you going to report me? Okay, well, go ahead, do that. Go ahead. You didn't have to come out here and tell us that. You could have went on and did that. Go ahead and report me, baby. Go ahead and report me. You didn't even have to come out here and tell us that. Go ahead and report me. This is just my play channel to stay in contact with my YouTube family. So you go ahead and report me, okay? You didn't have to come out here and tell us that, okay? But you have a good night, okay? Rest in peace, Toby and Hazel. They are resting in peace. Because I took better care of Hazel and Toby than your mama did with you. Because see, you on here, you're not affecting me by talking about Toby and Hazel. You better find something else, baby. Because I know I was good to them. And they resting in peace. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, y'all? Rest in peace, Toby and Hazel. Did you think that was gonna bother me? That don't bother me because I know that I was good to my pets. So I treated my pets better than your mama treated you. That's why you on my channel with a fake page. You see what I'm saying? So now, baby, you can't. You had your little 2-3 minutes of fame. We'll see you later. You can find Jezebel if you're looking for Jezebel. Find her in the same dumpster that I've been putting them all in, and I don't know how they get out. I don't know. But I'm going to put you in the dumpster. You go and eat some garbage and leave me alone, okay? Have a great day. Why are you so hateful and mean? You are so guilty, God knows. Okay, then okay. Okay, then if God knows, that's all I got to answer to. I don't have to answer to you, sweetie. I do. I have to answer to God. That's why God keep on blessing me. That's why you so hateful because you ain't got no blessings. And that's why you on my page being hateful because you miserable. God sees you. God sees me. That's all I got to answer to. A Jezebel. Ah, okay. I hope they haunt you. They don't. Anytime the Hazel and Toby come to me, it's all beautiful memories. We had a great time. Sorry I wouldn't want to be you. I wouldn't want to be you. I wouldn't want to be you, baby. Your time is up. You had your little 2 minutes of fame. Yep, Karma is smacking you. Why is okay? You say Karma's smacking me. What is Karma doing to me? Huh? Because all I've been getting is blessings and good news lately. So how do you feel that Karma is smacking me? Karma's smacking you because you miserable. You on my channel, you can't show your face. You a coward, and you on here with a name called Jezebel. Jezebel, okay? Jezebel with no profile. I'll holler at you, Jezebel. Yup, you killed your dogs and ran a man down. Yes, I did. That's what you say. If that's your story, we gonna go with it, okay? We'll go with that, okay? That's your story. How do you know that? Do you have any type of proof that that happened? Why would I kill my dogs, y'all? Oh, wow. Okay. I'd have killed you before I killed my dogs, oh, for real. See, they tried to take me there, and I'm reeling back. See, I would have did you before I did my animals. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna go there, y'all. I'm back focused because I was getting ready to talk about her mama swallowing her, and I ain't gonna do that tonight. She's sitting up at 10:25 at night. I'm a single woman, 62. How old are you? And you up surfing the internet to say something? Go on in there and take a douche, and maybe he'll come in there and he'll lay next to you. Okay? Because apparently you stink. You on here looking at me, harassing me. Honey, let me tell y'all something. If I had a mate and a man, ain't no damn way I would have a YouTube channel. I wouldn't have no YouTube channel. Because I'd be too busy loving him and him loving me. I wouldn't have no YouTube channel. If I get a significant other, you can believe YouTube, Facebook is gonna be cut down. Cause I'm gonna be somewhere enjoying him. See y'all over here enjoying me, trying to defame me, tear me down. You can't. You can't, baby. You can't and you ain't. Okay? Keep on trying. I wish I'd have gave Fly Troy my damn number. Uh, but now, Jezebel, I would hate to be you. I wouldn't want to be you, baby. So you go ahead, fake Jezebel. Okay? Good night. Patrice used to sell them roses. You know what I'm saying? And she clearing out her warehouse. So you may want to get over there, Jezebel, and find Tree's page and see, or email Treese and see if she got a couple of them roses still available. Cause that's what you sound like. You need a rose. You need a rose, baby. Yeah, you need a rose, girl. If you a girl. I don't believe you a girl though. I know who you is, Jezebel. You gon' see, cause you gon' see a lot of, and y'all already know. Ain't it funny that all these fake people coming on my page? Boy, how many damn names you got? How many names you done made? Huh? Coming on my page. You Jezebel now? Okay, Jezebel. Okay, ooh. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all while I go to the store. But I'm on here, and I'll be in here fiending for my little cigarettes. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me put my my sweatsuit. I got a sweatsuit right here beside me. I keep me cause I get cold and I get hot. But anyway, y'all, let's pray for Jezebel for peace. Let's pray for Jezebel for peace, okay? Cause she ain't got peace. That's what we gonna do. We gonna pray for Jazzy, the Jezebel. We gonna pray for the fake Jezebel, okay? Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on. Lord, I don't want to go out in this cold. But at least I ain't going out there to get a piece of crack. I'm going out there. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me go to the restroom. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on a minute. Putting my coat on. Lord, I wish I could find somebody. Why ain't nobody walking past my door right now so they can go to the store for me? I don't want to go over here in this cold. Hold on a minute, child. Okay, there we go. Whew. Where my little blanket at for my legs? I thought my wheelchair ain't charged either. So hopefully I make it over there. Hold on, y'all. Whew. So let me put this hood. Let me put this hood on my head. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all see my hood? So we let Jezebel have her little 5 minutes of fame. And then we had to dismiss her. I'll be wondering, what is these people occupations? Okay, here we go. Let's see. It's quiet. The one thing that I could say, y'all, this morning, y'all heard me. People be thinking I be that was this morning on the video when I was hollering and I said, "Stop all that noise." That's actually one of the guys that cleans up out here. But our doors and stuff is very sensitive. We can hear everything. It's so quiet out. I gotta go check on my wheelchair buddy tomorrow. Hey baby, how you doing? Huh? Now you always selling your household stuff and I don't know why. That's crack behavior. That's crack behavior and I thought you was a good person. But every time I see you, you trying to sell me your household stuff. Uh-huh. That's crack behavior, baby. Every time I see him, he be dressed up going to church on Sunday with his sister, but he's mentally ill. He has admitted that to me. He is on medication, but he's always selling his household products. And I told him before that I buy my stuff in bulk, so I got plenty of household products. I mean, he be dressed nice. He's clean and everything. But y'all probably heard him on one of my videos a few days ago. When he say he's an actor, comedian, whatever. But yeah, you keep on trying to sell me your household product. Not good. Ooh, I'm just here in time. I don't see my buddy, the security guard. I don't see his truck. He normally opens the door. Did you just report him? Okay, baby. Thank you, Germanetta. Thank you, baby. That's what we got to do is just report them. Just report them. That's how we got to do. If they keep getting enough reports, and people have been reporting them. You look like you're tired. You ready to go home? I know. Long day, baby. Give me 2 packs of Maverick Menthol 100. Y'all got a job, baby. I tell you. I know. It takes a lot of patience. Yes, it does. I have come in here and I did that. My baby was so sweet to that girl one morning, and she just came in here in the net. How do you wake up in a nasty mood? I know y'all are working with the public. Y'all got a job. Okay, thank you guys. Y'all be safe and have a good day. Mhm. It's about time for y'all to lock that door, ain't it? I was right on time. Y'all be safe. Ah, yeah, I feel sorry for them sometimes because when you working, you gotta work and you gotta deal with people that's mad because they ain't got food money to feed their kids and stuff like that. That girl came in there the other morning, and this girl is just such a sweetheart, and she don't treat no people like I'm working in the ghettos and they be below me. No, she don't do that. She gives the upstanding and the most respect to everybody. And she kept trying to console the girl and be nice and everything. She walked in. These MFs don't never have enough work. It's 7:15 a.m. in the morning, and you complaining about they ain't got extra work, but they got 2 workers here. One is stocking, which is the owner, and the other one is waiting on you. You got 2 customers in the building. What would they need more staff for in the AM? I gotta go tomorrow and check on my buddy. But yeah, it's gonna be what it is. Like I said, I had to find out that I can't take this personal because I have not seen anybody on these social media streets. I don't care how kind they are or what they do. They being, you get attacked. It is what it is. Either you can deal with it or you just get off of social media. If y'all see my apartment, Lord, this little one little corner I've been in for the last 2, I just been in R&R. I'm loving myself. I really am. I am loving myself. And that's why I say I can't be going around here being hateful like that. That's not good. My grandmama, I thought about my grandmother. Like, oh my God. My grandmother ain't never seen me with bad behavior. She up to heaven looking down like what is happening to my granddaughter. And that was my world. Still is my world. My grandmother. Love her to death. We was always raised, and I raised Desmond the same way, is that, and people find this strange, but I always raised him to love his grandmother more than he loves me. And because that's what my mother always expected out of me. She would always tell me that it's okay. She knew I loved my grandmother more than I love her, but she always said, you can love your grandmother more than you love me because that's my mother. And without her, there would be no me. So my son was the same way. My son had an obsession for his grandmother. He didn't call me and tell me, he called his grandmother. He used to tell her, Grandma, I know I'm dying. She never told me about it. She never told me that my son would call her in the middle of the night from the hospital and at home, and he would say, Grandma, I'm dying. He knew he was dying. When he looked at me that day, I got bigger fish to fry than these people on social media. When he looked at me that day and he said, Mama, I'm tired. The good person that my son was, they had to take his nurse off the ward. She lost it. She said, You are not going to give up on me, Desmond. He had special care. They knew that something was wrong with Desmond on the day he died, and this is how they knew something was wrong. He wouldn't eat his salad. You could bring him everything on his tray, but it was his salad, him and his daddy. They don't care. It just had to have some lettuce and tomatoes in it. And then it's been times where he didn't want his salad. He said, I'm saving that for my daddy. Yeah, I'm saving that for my daddy, mama. Because daddy will come and eat. I asked him, how do y'all eat them old salads they got? But that's how when the dietitian came, she looked at me. She said, Miss Day, well, I don't know who, Miss Murray. I was Murray then. She said, Miss Murray, something ain't right. Desmond ain't eating his salads. She said he hasn't eaten his salads in 3 days. So she knew something was wrong with Desmond because if nothing else, if he didn't eat nothing else, Lisa said that name fits them perfect, Jezebel. Lisa said Toby and Hazel was taking good care of Ish. Hey, we know that. Girl, let them sit back. I treated Toby and Hazel better than they treat their kids and their mama and their grandkids and everything. I ain't letting them. They can't attack me about Toby and Hazel. I know them dogs live. My pretty it was Hazel and the daggone kids. She mom and like I if somebody get on here and listen at this and say Toby and Hazel tried to warn me about the fire. Actually, Hazel was up in the bed with me, and that's the first time that Hazel ever got in the bed with me. So that day, that night, it's almost like Toby. Um, I wasn't feeling well. And I don't know, Toby Hazel just stood on the side of the bed just looking at me with them dreamy eyes. And I put a cover in the bed and let her lay in the bed. And like I said, hey, Toby was in her kennel. I'm trying to figure out why was Toby in the kennel. But yeah, I couldn't. If Hazel, the fireman said that the reason I kept calling Hazel because she wasn't confined or nothing that she couldn't get out. So I kept calling Hazel, but they said it was a panic attack. I guess a panic attack where she just froze. I mean, he just froze. I mean, she just froze. Toby, I tried to go over and get, but the fire was coming so intense. It was either me and Toby was gonna die. And they said, "Oh, you didn't get your dog mouth to mouth." My neighbor sit out there. Like I said, my neighbor sit there, and she looked at me like I was crazy when I was trying to do mouth to mouth on Hazel. Because some people, that was not a dog to me. That was my child. I didn't do. Listen at this though. I did try to do CPR on Toby, but I bet you I didn't put my mouth on Dino. And I'm certified CPR. I bet I didn't put my mouth on him, but I blew in my eye, tried to save my dog. Let's talk about that. Lisa said, wait a minute. So I'm a post. I got to pin that. Lisa said that's probably crackhead Yolanda's. Wait a minute, peeps. Oh yeah, you know that. They done called her and told her I'm online. They call them and tell them when I'm online. You know who it is, girl. The low budget crew, baby. But we good over here. I can't wait till we do our meet and greet. Uh, I can't wait to do a meet and greet. And our meet and greet is not gonna be being negative. We ain't gonna be out there doing no skits about YouTube. We gonna do our live. We gonna record our thing and put it out there positive. How women and men can get together and have a good time. I can't wait. I cannot wait. You know who it is, Lisa, baby. We done. Oh, you know who it is. You know exactly where it is. I would hate to be there. I would. That I got to do that. That I got to stalk a woman every day just to be able to talk about her. I hate to be them, but it's okay because they making me feel like I'm a star. Because they I'm telling y'all, they are not making even $100 a month to do this. All this time, all that stuff that man is over there doing, spending all that time critiquing my pictures and doing all that. Dude ain't even getting enough. Tell him to show you his YouTube check. He ain't getting nothing. He ain't getting no views. That's why when I went over and I looked at Bernadette Perkins' page, I just laughed. She may get 40, 50 views. Okay? Make it make sense. So what do? You go around and you search people's page that you think that's got people come on now. I ain't even gonna go there. I don't even feel like going there. I don't even feel like going there. You know what it is, Lisa. You know what it is. Yep. You know exactly what it is, baby girl. We know what it is. The only thing that I can say is God bless me with a bunch of beautiful women and men that support me. And I don't have to get out there and I shouldn't get out there and act like that. I accidentally, oh my God, at 1 a.m. this morning, I did a hardcore video. What I did, I think it was a yard stream, and I accidentally clicked Facebook. Oh my God, I am so glad that I caught that I did that. Hey, that was raw. I think if my family would have heard that, they probably would have disowned me. I was raw, and I didn't realize I was trying to do it on YouTube, and I did it on Facebook, but it only had a few views before I caught it. So being that I'm not privy to the law and things like that, I'm not gonna be I'm turning over to my cousin for him to work with my attorney on anything pertaining to me. I'm just giving that to him. I'm giving that to him and let him take care of it. He asked for it, you got it. You got it. You got it, baby boy. And he called and he said, "Hey, I need to work with your attorney. You need to just sit back and relax." So when they asked me about my family, um, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Is that I love them, they love me. I'm not a crybaby. They know I'm okay. But they know one thing, if I ain't okay, I'm gonna let them know I ain't okay. I need you. And they gonna be there point blank, period. Okay. Um, My big cuz the other day, he said, "Cuz." I called him up. He is funny. You would love him to death. So I called him up. He don't call me by my name. He calls me by my dad's name. Because like we identical twins. No DNA test needed. He said I was looking for my cousin on social media. And all I kept getting is this girl named Bodacious. Oh God. It is funny because I called him up. I called him up, and when he answered the phone, that's exactly what he said. It was like, "Who is this?" And I said, "You know who it is." He said, "No, I don't." He said, "But I know I've been looking for my cousin, and every time I go to Facebook, this bodacious girl keep coming up." And then I told him, I said, "Well, what are you gonna do when I change? When this court case is over, I'm actually gonna change my name to bodacious." I said, "What are you gonna do then?" He didn't even say nothing. So I guess he think I'm supposed to keep my name, but I'm not. I like the name bodacious. We got another family member. She changed her name, and I didn't understand. I thought it was the weirdest thing. And we talked one day, and she explained to me why she did it. And I'm sitting here, and it's gonna shock a lot of family members. They're probably gonna think I done lost my mind, but that's okay too. But Lisa, you know what, baby girl, I don't. Anything. If you notice, look at the commentary of them. It can be anything that I'm happy about or anybody on here. That's what they're going to attack. They're going to attack your kids. And I have done that out of anger. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said it was a shame that I talked about Yolanda's grandkids like I did. I think I came back and said that those grandkids didn't deserve that. And I apologized. They can't help that they got a and a deadbeat great grandma. I hope and I pray that her daughter is living a productive life. She even came on and checked me one day. I guess that was her daughter. That was early on, and then I think she sit back and watched the mental behavior of her mom, and I never heard from her again. But I said some things about her kids in anger. Yes, I did, and it was wrong. It was wrong. But if she told me she needed anything, even though she's her daughter, I'd give it to her. I would give it to her. Hmm. If my granddaughters wasn't so old and they ain't doing Halloween, that would have been good content for her. Have a Halloween party for her grandkids. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think about it. I don't even think, and I'd have to ask because my brother is very militant, and he don't believe if he. I don't believe he believes in ghosts and goblins and all of that, because Daryl didn't. Daryl hated. Diamond, my Desmond, my youngest granddaughter, she was small. It was her first little Halloween, and she was a bumblebee. And he was so angry, like take that stuff off my granddaughter. He didn't like that. And as petty as it may sound, that was his personality. He didn't believe in ghosts and goblins and all of that. And those that do, it's okay. But yeah, he didn't believe in all that. I sometimes just wish my baby was here. And then I said, no, I don't. If he was here, he'd be in prison. He would definitely be in prison. Cause ain't no way he let nobody disrespect his mom at all. Honey, we'd have had visas and passports and everything. I can see his big butt now. Come on, mama. Come on, mama. Oh God. Y'all better ask somebody about Desmond Davis, my big old teddy bear. I can't say his nickname though, because if I say his nickname, he might come and get me tonight. Let me tell y'all this though. I'm gonna tell y'all this story and then I'm gonna get off of here. It was you all y'all a lot of you guys can't see it because y'all ain't on social media, you ain't on Facebook. But you'll notice in some of my videos, y'all see these it's two brothers, it's a stud sister, and then it's Isaac, who was my son's child, his friend, but his child. They used to say that Desmond was his daddy. So Desmond liked Ninja Turtles. He had everything that Ninja Turtle had, the van, Raphael was his guy. So I used to get life size. The last one that I got though was a disaster, but I used to get life size um, a Raphael balloon or whatever it was, and that's what I used to always take to his gravesite. So this was the first time that we had been up there. All of his friends, like I said, Desmond had a very few selective, just as we were, just as Dad was. Dad's daddy had a very few selective uh, guys that he messed with. They all grew up together. They were diehard, and anyway. So we all up at and we was all sitting there talking. Now Desmond had telling one of his friends of the girl that he went with, and he didn't like her and didn't feel she was right for him. So we was talking about it, and we was all sitting there laughing. And dude, he was like, well, when I leave here, and he named the girl that he was going to see. And everybody we all looked at each other, and they was like, now you know you just said the wrong thing. You know you don't like her. And all of a sudden, Raphael just busted. Boy, you could have bought all of us for $1. We sit there like he's still trying to control things and just shook our head. Yes, the life-size balloon just busted. And they all just stood there in disbelief. Like, really? He's still trying to control and be a boss. My baby was a boss. My baby spent countless hours in his room counseling the pluckers. Yeah, the one that was, and I ain't gonna call his name. He wasn't paying child support. He went and got in some legal trouble. Went up in Clifton with some other people and stole this man's wallet. And I could hear Desmond saying, "You a deadbeat. Why would you do something like that?" And then everybody wanted to know. Everybody went to jail. One went to jail for about 10 years, I think. Why didn't he go to jail? Desmond say because he snitched. Hmm. With him. He still was right there, though. He was right there to see his daddy. He pulled up on me one day. Rest in peace, baby boy. He said, Mama. He said, my Duke. That's what he said. He said, my Duke. Would he be proud of me? I say, yes, he would be proud. proud of you. He had a car. He had a job. He wouldn't work because child support, when he got his check, he had no money. He said, my Duke, would he be proud of me? I looked at him and I said, yes. That's when he told me he was suffering with a deadly disease. When I walked into the funeral, though, I was thinking about that today. His mother said, all I wanted to do was see you, was to see you. She loved Desmond. I remember if you go past their house right now, there's a hedge on the front of their yard. Desmond was going to pick up his friend, and it was an ice storm because he didn't have no fear driving in bad weather, and he slid into her hedges. To this day, they don't live in the house anymore, but to this day, my baby got that mark up on uh 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 McHenry. That hedge never grow back again. She ain't never say nothing like, "Oh, you gotta come and pay for my head." All she wanted to know is Desmond okay? Desmond went through a lot too, y'all. Desmond at 14 went through a car window. At 27, my baby was still pulling glass out of his head. That's why he couldn't be. Um, Westside wanted him to play football. The doctor said no. So my baby still had glass coming out. He would come and say, here's a souvenir. And I'd be like, what is that? It's a piece of glass that he done picked out of his head. Then on the way to work one day, going the wrong way, going the wrong way, going the wrong way. You wasn't going to work, Desmond. I rented him a car so he could get back and forth to work. I get a call. Oh, God. Wait a minute. My stomach is killing me. I need to eat something, a piece of toast or something. I got a call. Lord, nothing but God. He went through a lot of things and survived. He was supposed to be dead when I went to the scene of the accident. hmm Car totaled. And I'm saying, but you wasn't headed to work, son. You wasn't headed to work, baby. But I ain't even care. All I know is my baby was still alive. And then he confessed to me how many times a gun had been pulled on him. They was intimidated by him, his size. He was sitting at the bus stop one day. He was on his way to work. He went to school. This was during the time that he was going to work. He was going to school, daytime. I don't know how he did it. But Desmond out there tricking uh, was missing school and not studying and doing what he needed to do. So they told us he wasn't going to graduate. They said there's no way he can graduate. He's too far behind. And Desmond said to me, his daddy is angry. Oh, that man was angry. He said, Ma, he wouldn't even talk to his dad when he was going through this. He said, the only thing that you and my dad ever asked me to do was to get my diploma, and I'm going to do it. It was so bad. That boy went to work. He went to day school. He went to night school. When the teachers gave him a passing that he completed everything that he was behind on, the principal made them submit it to him and see proof because he couldn't believe that he was able to recover from that. My baby he walked. He walked. The friend that I was talking about, I'm gonna tell about that, then I'm gonna get off of here. The kid that I was talking about that passed away, he passed away. Um, he did not have, he had a special needs brother who was in his 20s. My Aunt Virgie worked at what they call Ross School. Ross is a school for the what do I want to call the mentally challenged and delayed kids and stuff like that. Kids that were babies that would never be functioning, would never walk. They had a school called Ross, and that's where they sent them to. Um, I can't do that one. I can't do that one. It brings me back to a kid that I watched grow up as a kid to be 30 years old. He went to Ross. Uh, it was just a coincidence. This was my best friend's nephew. And my aunt started bringing pictures home of her kids, and she brought one home of him. And I said, do you, she didn't know who he was, but she knew the family. And when and she always kept bragging, but she never said this kid's name. My aunt was telling me about how these kids that were non-functional couldn't walk, couldn't do nothing, and they would bring them. The mothers would bring them with feces on them. My aunt was a feisty little woman, and sometimes wanted to beat these women up. And she would say, "How could they?" But she always talked about D and how his mother. She said, "It's just beautiful to see." Now she didn't treat her. She had two boys. She never treated neither one of them no different, even though he was special. That was my little boyfriend. He loved the Bengals too. You can live, that kid lived 30 years, and I always say, I ain't never seen nobody as perfect as him. He never did anything to anybody. When he come up to you, he just give you a big old hug. Okay, that leads me into another story, and I'm gonna say good night. His big brother was in, his little brother was in college. He came home for a weekend visit. He took his brother, little brother, his big brother up in Clifton with him. And he was just friendly. And he said hi to a guy. And because he was a special needs person, he punched him in his face. So his brother defended him. He hit him one time. He was home from college. He hit him one time and he killed him. Them drugs is a powerful thing. Not my 99-cent beer, but them drugs. We thought, I'm sure his parents were worried. I know they were worried about his college career and that his life was going to be destroyed. He didn't do not one day. When they did, that's why I say stay tuned for lab results. I can't fight with you guys. I'm And of course, the only thing that I was told was there was something found there. Confidentiality to medical, they can't tell me what they found. It'll come out in court. So all those that's interested, I hope on that day, a court date, whenever my trial is gonna be, uh uh that's what I'm depending on. Like the lab results. But anyway, that's what saved him was that they said that he was one of them. I don't know what you call them kids with the black hair and the chains, and that's why I say dark spirit. They hung in Clifton. Clifton is up there where they wear the dog chains on their necks and all of that. But anyway, they said that his body was so full of whatever drug he was taking that the punch didn't kill him. They said the drugs did. So he was able to he wasn't charged with nothing. Went back to school. But when I was saying about my grandma, what I was saying about my aunt and him, she would always say, "Oh my God, this kid's mother sends him to school. He is prom night. Oh my God, prom night, my baby honey. She had him. He was special needs. His prom was better than the average person that didn't have no needs. M laid him out. Limousine, a whole. I think it was a limousine. Don't. But I think he had a limousine and the whole 9 yards. Yes, he did. Oh, back to the kid that passed away. I skipped over that, and then I am gonna get off of here. Um, I was telling y'all that kid went to the same school. His brother went to the same school that my aunt worked at, Ross, for the special needs. They go to school there. Then when they get to age or older, I think about 20 is when they graduate. Then they go on to work for Goodwill. Uh, but anyway, this kid was a special needs kid, and he was in his 20s. I understood how the mother felt, but I didn't understand. He was 20 something when he graduated from school, but my baby's friend was graduating in real time. And I didn't know until like the day before graduation that she had bought all of this stuff, cap and gown for this kid. Don't get me wrong. Listen to what I'm saying. He was 20 something years old. He was never going to ever work a job or do anything. But baby boy had to do without a cap and gown. He did not walk for his graduation. Desmond tells me the day before he's not going to walk because he don't have a cap and gown. Me, I blew him up. I blew my son up. Like, why didn't you tell me this way before now? A cap and gown wasn't but $20, $30. I don't know how much it was because guess what? Big boy didn't let me pay for his cap and gown. He paid for his own. And he always wanted me to know I'm a man, baby. He had been supporting himself since 15. That's when he stopped allowing me to buy clothes for him, anything. But anyway, I was like, why didn't you tell me that? I say, come on, let's go and find out what we need to do to get him a cap and gown. Oh my God, why these schools don't have extra cap and gowns? So that baby never walked. He made it to graduate through all that he had been through, but he rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. You up there with him now. He betrayed my baby. Yes, he did. I'll tell that story one day too. Over a piece of coochie. Yep. Yes, he did. I got a whole lot of stories to tell you guys, and that's what I'm gonna come out here and do. I don't care what nobody say about who I share with. I'm late in the house. I ain't see that Tria. Oh, that's okay. What you still doing up? You off tomorrow, baby? I ain't see you, baby. I see you and Lisa seeing each other though. Wait a minute, let me see, cause I the comments. Wait a minute, let me get these comments uh, together. Okay, wait a minute, cause the comments actually ain't. There you go, pin my baby. You off tomorrow? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what I was saying. I don't know what I'm doing. I be trying to give. I know you be working and Edith be working, and I be trying to get on here and give all of y'all a lot of love. I'm glad you are. How was your day today, baby girl? I'm through with the storytelling. How was your day today, baby? Because then I start getting sad when I start thinking about them. Well, we had some amazing love around us, though. How is the have y'all had the funeral, or is everything made, or is there anything that we can do to help you guys? Y'all give y'all condolences to Tria. Tria lost her cousin. Keep the family. Goddess Tria, say I love your story time. Keep Goddess Tria and her family in their prayers. They lost a loved one. I think Tria, didn't you tell me she was in her 50s and had health issues? So just send some love and condolences. If you watching this on the replay, just uplift the family and let them know that you do support them. Hey y'all, if y'all ain't seen nothing, I don't care what they say. Tria, I've been on Facebook, on your Facebook page. If your mama ain't one of the most beautiful is black women that I have ever seen, and that girl, I'ma call her heifer. That heifer sharp as I don't know what. I was like, that's why this baby love me. Your mama is a star girl. I enjoy every picture I clicked on. Hey, you tell her she a boss. She a boss. That's all I can say. She a boss, baby. She a boss that breeded a boss queen. Your mama is amazing, sharp as hell. She was 54. Okay. I know you said she was in her 50s, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You said she had health issues. God put her to rest and say, you ain't got to suffer no more, queen. Yeah, but your mama, girl, she know she shy. I seen when she bought that Range Rover. Y'all some bosses. That's what I got on with you. Tria mama be peeping. I told her don't let her mama look at my channel, all that bad stuff I be seeing. Oh my God, she is gorgeous. She gorgeous and she had a gorgeous queen. hmm She gorgeous and had a gorgeous queen. Hey y'all, Tria mama she be dressed to the nines. You better hurry up and know it. You better hurry up and know it. And she ain't got on no goddamn floor dresses and no damn stretch pants and no cap. No damn wig split. They can say whatever they want, baby. You came from a boss and a beast. She is beautiful. Good job. But we only get that. We only get that when we've been given that. She expected no more, no less out of her oldest baby. hmm I've been on there. I've been on there. I was loving it. I probably spent a whole lot of time going through there, just looking at your. I went to her page and started looking at her pictures and stuff. Beautiful. Ooh, thank God. I just tell I said thank her for sharing with me, is sharing you with me. That's all I can say. Thank you for sharing my trio with me. My little brother bought that Rainbow brand new. Oh, that was his. Or did he buy it for your mom? I seen did he buy it for her? Yeah, because we ain't talked about your brother. He an NFL player. Hmm? It's your mom's, right? Your brother bought it for your mom, right? Okay. See what see see what a king will do for his queen. Okay. Yeah. Yes, he is. He's a the Tria's brother is an NFL player. Mm, I checked him out too, girl. I'm trying to get down there in Florida. I might be your auntie. I don't know. Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it though. But tell her I said thank you for sharing you with me. I appreciate it. hmm Ah, yep, I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, I was looking at her. I say, now I know why. Now I know why my baby fell in love with me. Honey, mommy is sharp. See, that's what I'm saying. Look at that. God is good. Her brother is an NFL player. He brought his mother a brand new. Come on, y'all. Come on. I ain't got no deadbeats on my team. I ain't got no deadbeats on my team. We all got a story. hmm You said you love me earlier, and I love you more. I love you too. We ain't going nowhere. We super glued together, baby. We ain't going nowhere. They want to see us fall out. That's what they want to do. That's why they attack you. That's why they attack me. They want to see us fall out. But this one here, and don't you get offended what I'm getting ready to say. This a ride or die bitch. She ain't going nowhere. Only way she going somewhere is when Bodacious take her last breath and I'm no longer here. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna make, cause I'm a ride or die bitch. Okay, I love her. I ain't never set eyes on her husband. Never. Handsome, handsome too. Never have I set eyes on her. But he never discourages her about being on social media and supporting me. Never ever. Never ever. Mm-mm. Cause she know, well, she know home come first now. She know I tell y'all that all the time. She better take care of Hansel before she take care of anybody. Mm-hmm. Handsome is handsome too. I checked him out. That's what they waiting for, Tria. They waiting for us to fall out. She said, "Oh no, he know I love my bodacious, and I love him too." When she told him I was in the hospital, he wasn't in favor of that. I love him too, and I'm glad he understands Tria our relationship. I really am. Cause she, honey, the other day, where was we talking from? She was at mom's house. We talking. Phone busy ringing with family members and everything, calling for support. And Tria was on here and we was talking. We was on the phone talking. She at mom's house. It ain't gonna happen. It'll never happen. Uh-uh. We super glued together, girl. And it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Cause she was raised by a good woman. It'll never happen, baby. And if it does, we can walk away gracefully. And you can believe one thing. If ain't nobody know about me and what's going on with me, Tria be able to tell the story. hmm Like I said, I got a lot of good supporters. I have very few haters, and that's okay. That's okay. A one day one. You better know it. And they mad, girl. Shit, they mad. They mad. Big mad. Big mad. They don't know about loyalty and love. I heard DJ say, I don't want to quote, I don't remember how she said it, so I ain't gonna quote what she said. Uh but you gotta ride or die. You gotta ride or die. And that's my ride or die. I die for her. I will. Ain't never set eyes on her. And and that's basically what DJ was saying, that no, these people don't know us. They watching us and they are judging us on other people that are trying to destroy us. And guess what? Uh-uh. You ain't taking her away from me. You better believe that. Uh, that's my second pair of eyes. If I'm sleeping on something, she gonna bring it to my attention. I told y'all, she the boss, not me. She said, if you ever go back, I will no longer be your moderator. Okay. Okay, I got you. Mm, yep. Patricia, hello. I'm glad you feeling better. Don't let the evil devils take you out of character. I'm for you. Thank you, baby Patricia. I'm not. I'm not. I had to do a lot of praying and a lot of soul searching to myself to say, you've been out here on these social media streets, and that's not you. Patsy today pulled me in and let me know you better than that. See, I don't, this is what I do. I can take corrected criticism from a queen and a boss. What I cannot do is take criticism for a low budget bitch. Okay? Did you hear me get mad at Patsy today when she said you better than that? Stop, Queen. No, I can take corrective criticism from another boss, but I can't take criticism for a deadbeat bitch. Believe that. Lisa pull me in. I have to pull Tria in. Because Tria be angry, y'all. That girl is feisty. I have to tell her, stay off. Don't look at it. Don't I Tria tell you? Didn't I tell you the other day? I said, why the hell do you keep looking at that shit? If we wasn't intelligent women, we'd be somewhere with our machine guns. That's how Tria be. I had to pull her back. Like, baby, stop looking at that. Like I said, I don't look at them. They think I look at them. I look at the headings of their videos just to put it, just to download it. I don't look at the content. But Patricia, yeah, I'm good, baby girl. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Like I said, I ain't gonna block my blessings. And if I get blessed, those that supported me will be blessed too. Stay tuned. Hmm. Hey Tria, I told you they say I be begging. My cash app go off in the middle of the night. I wake up in the morning and I got cash apps. But nah, I don't be begging. I don't look at them. I get the email. Yeah, they email my baby and stress her out. They email my baby trying to tell her about me. Uh-huh. They email her. She gets all them crazy emails from them delusionals. And don't you see? You can't break her. You can't break her and you can't break me. If anything happens, it'll happen between me and her. And the only thing that I can see happening between me and her, just don't even read them. That's what I do. I don't even read them. When I go through my email and I see who it is, I don't even read them. That's what I tell you. Don't even read them. Don't give them no feedback. Don't answer their emails. No, nothing. I don't do it anymore. You keep telling them don't email you about me, and they keep emailing you. You don't want to hear it. Don't y'all hear it? Telling y'all don't want to hear her. You cannot man fuck Tria like the rest of you man fuck ass motherfuckers. I said I wasn't gonna go there. You can't man fuck her. She has a brain of her own. When she get tired of me, she'll quit. Stop. Leave her alone. We stuck like glue. You better know it. And we using double super glue. They just don't know it. You could never. You could never. She ain't a drive-by. I'm glad you on here tonight. I think Lisa went to bed on us. I know Lisa probably had to get up and go to work. I know Edith had to go to work. I know she go to bed. Then she shuts it down. I think about 8 o'clock. That's why I be trying to come on here and let her join the chat. Hmm. Goddess Tria say I'm a strong itch. You better know. You got a mind of your own, baby. At any time that you feel Bodacious is doing something wrong, I know you gonna tell me. But yeah, I had to reel my girl in because she be angry. She can't have no weapon. That girl cannot have a weapon. She worked. I ain't gonna say nothing about that. He put it out there already, though. I was like, damn, you let him know that I ain't got no deadbeat bitch by putting her job out there. You thought what? Uh-huh. Everything confidential that we shared with him, he has used it for content. Hmm. But he got all my garbage over there. I ain't even gonna go there. But he got everybody over there that comments in his chat is what we put in the dumpster. Me or Tria put in the dumpster. And I sent him all them people over there. My ride or die said, hell no. I was getting emails like, Queen, you did the wrong thing. You sent us over. I got scolded for sending people over there. They scolded me. Yes, they did. Hmm. He ain't loyal. He ain't loyal to himself. He ain't loyal to his family. He ain't loyal to nobody. But we ain't even gonna talk about it. Didn't I say I wasn't gonna talk about that? I ain't gonna talk about it. He gonna die of sucking them dinos because he's sucking them dinos. He ain't putting no rubber on while he's sucking them dinos. Uh-huh. Yes, you are, baby. But honey, mama is dizzy. Tell I love her, honey. She got to come to the meet and greet, honey. we got the pro, or we got the showcase, mom. Tell her pack up Lola, cause I'm gonna pack up Goddess, and they cousins is gonna get to see each other, and we gonna enjoy each other. She got to come to the meet and greet. If I have to pay and treat her to come to the meet and greet, she gonna be there. You tell her we when this is over, we gonna have some fun. Hmm. Again, I say tell her thanks for sharing me with you. I know she be watching. I said, Tria, don't let her watch this stuff I'm saying. Hmm. But when you got a rider down your side, somebody that believes in you, mom's done fell in love with girl, a Tria. I swear. Oh my God. He is so sexy. A Tria. A Tria. He does something to me in my younger days. I'd have gave him hell. Them the kind of men I like. I love Country Wayne. Oh my God. It's the way he moves. Oh my God. God forgive me. Please forgive me. Yeah, girl, he is so sexy. Oh my God. See, that's what I'm talking about. Mom and me both. Tell her stop sinning because I be sinning over here when I watch them damn shorts of him. It's that move. It's that sway. Oh my God. I gotta stop, y'all. I'm sinning over here. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, I can watch one of his little videos. It's that smooth move. Oh my God. You can look at him and tell he's fresh and clean. Even with the long hair, I ain't got to worry about him laying on my pillow and stinking up the whole living room. Jackie. Oh my God. Is his eyes for me? I ain't never looked at his eyes. I gotta look at his eyes. I ain't taking nothing from the other two partners either. They sexy as hell too. But it's Country Wayne, girl. Yeah, you Goddess Tria said you single and can mingle. Girl, I had to ask God the next morning, forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. God, I have sinned. Yes, Country Wayne. Y'all go look at Country Wayne. Y'all will see some of his shorts and his videos and stuff that come up. It's that suave. He's, oh God. Yeah, I love me some Country Wayne. That's what I'll be looking at when I be sitting over here and I just click and see. Let me see what Country Wayne doing. Oh my God. Yeah. Y'all go over and look at my Facebook page. I got my nephew. I got my beautiful black dark queen, my baby sister over there on my Facebook channel. Um, that is my heart. I love her to death. She has a heart so big, and my sister is struggling. Uh, she's struggling. She's struggling. She's struggling with. She's too young to deal with life. She don't understand. Her heart is so big. She's confused. hmm My Annie is confused. I love her to death, though. Uh, she a little bitty firecracker. I don't even know if Annie weigh a buck 116. Used to call her Juice, big bubble butt and head. She's a thick little girl. I don't know what's going on with my mama girls. The girl that had the body is my sister that's younger than me. Uh, she got two girls and one boy. I ain't never seen a girl snatch back a body like she do after having a baby. Her body just snatched back. Now she fat and flumpy. Cute but flat and flumpy. Uh, I'm talking about Daisy Duke girl. And now, honey, back then when she was young, she would do all that. But my sisters are very conservative. Um, my baby sister said, I'll never show my body like you do. And I'm 62. She said, never. She said, never. She don't show no skin. But you can find her on my Facebook page. Her and her two beautiful kids. She midnight dark and beautiful. Her kids, oh God, I love them. Y'all see, I posted my niece when I took her to modeling school, and when they told me that when I took her in Kenwood in Cincinnati to one of the modeling agencies, to one of the high class, high end modeling agencies that we have. I don't even know if we have any other modeling agencies, but they took her through and did the assessment, and they say she got the style. She had to get the walk. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'll pay for her to, her classes. Me and her mom went. But when they told me, that beautiful queen, that we couldn't be there and wait for her to do her classes, honey, y'all go over there and look at her. Tria said, thanks for all the thumbs up, you guys. I can't see them, Tria. I can only see the views. I can't see the thumbs ups. Honey, I told them, we ain't interested. We are not leaving my baby nowhere. Uh-uh. She beautiful, though. Quiet spirit. She grown now. The picture that I posted on Facebook when she was young, that is her hair. That ain't no weave. I don't know why all our mamas, the mothers was bald headed. We got to do weave. My baby granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, they all got hair. I don't know why we was bald headed and no, we wasn't. Wait a minute. Annie, the only one that I think had a longer hair than the rest of us. I was looking the other day, y'all, and I told y'all, no, I told a lot of you guys that my little brother was my birthday present. I'm ready to give him back to my mom. He got a bald head. He got a bald head, and I was looking at some of my pictures, and I was like, I know he hates seeing. We look so much alike. My baby brother and I, he might not want to admit it. Your bald head big sister, you look just, I looked at him I looked at one of my pictures one day and I was like, oh my God. Mm. Hey, but listen at this. Don't get it twisted. I said my little brother and I are oil and water. I wouldn't give a damn when he knock on that door. His big sister got him. My sister Annie said to my mom. My mom told me this. She said Annie said. She said, "Look, Annie said." She just shake her head when she look at you and Tony. She say, even though y'all be feud, he be the first to go and up or duck pluck about his big sister, and she'll be the first to dump. I will kill a rock over that crazy boy. I love him. He ain't nothing but a product of his big sister. Uh-huh. Cuss me out. Come back the next day. I give him everything. I take my life for my brother. My 17-year-old, I wanted a brother so bad. My mama didn't even give me a birthday gift that year. She said, there it goes, right there. You wanted him, you got him. I'm giving him back to you, mommy. I'm giving him back. I'm giving that 17-year-old birthday present back to you. I love him though, cause he can be him. Hmm. I know why he angry at sis. I know why you angry, baby. I did. I don't play. I don't play. You know, big sis don't play though. I don't play. I don't play. I don't play. You throw hands up. I don't play. You know I don't play though. He don't play either though. But anyway, y'all, I've been on here 2 hours and 35 minutes. I stayed on my video the other day. What? Less than a half an hour. Got off and I had over 500 views. AM in the morning. Thanks for y'all. Too bad I ain't being monetized on this YouTube channel. That's why I keep asking y'all go over to Facebook. Uh-huh. I ended a live that I did for 20 minutes. So do you think I care about a icky itch that gets less than 200 views and you done spent $800 for an app to distort Queen? And bitch, you don't even make $100 a month. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Lord. Anyway, I'm gonna say this. The kids better be in bed, okay? But I'm gonna say go in there and do one thing for me, because I used to do this to Desmond. I used to go in and kiss him and say I love you while he was asleep. So go and tip in a room. Tell them babies you love them. Hmm. Tell them babies you love them. I don't care what you may have did to them in the past. I don't care about what wrong decisions that you may have made. Don't beat yourself up. Love your babies. The one thing that I can say that a child knows is when they've been loved. You might not have been able to give them everything that you wanted, but if you gave them love, pat yourself on the back. Just think about it. Just think about it. This is what I'm going to say tonight. Yolanda, daughter, put your cash app up. Put your cash app up. And I'm going to ask every supporter that I got on YouTube and on Facebook. Baby, if you send me your cash app, I want your kids to have a beautiful Christmas. Cause that po-ho you got over there as a grandmama, that motherfucker $900, I'm gonna say 900, ain't gonna be enough to make your kids enjoy their Christmas. Hmm. And I'll be the first one. If you put your cash app up, I'm the first one that's gonna send you a buck. I want them kids to have I said a lot of things out of anger to your mom, but you can email me. Post your cash app. I want your kids to have a wonderful Christmas. And that dead beach ass bitch, you know she was over there taking care of Jack. Come on. You didn't deserve that. And I apologize. I'm a big woman. I'm apologizing to her. The things that I said out of anger. And I said that the other day, that I was dead wrong. I don't know nothing about that baby girl. But all I can say is you was dealt a wrong card. Anytime you got a grandmama and a great grandmama out there cracking and tricking together, ain't nothing that bitch can say about me. Put up your cash app, and if you want to put it up, put it up. Give it to me. By Christmas, I want your kids to have a wonderful Christmas. And I'm going to be the first one to donate. And I hope that all my supporters will donate to her. That baby didn't deserve that. I was a foster parent. I can just imagine what that baby went through being in foster home while her grandmother and her great grandmama was out there tricking and sucking dicks for that glass pipe. Tell that story, Yolanda. Stay off of me about a deadbeat ass man that you fighting over. Come on. Goddess! She back there having a fit. Anytime I raise my voice, she back. I can hear her scratching her big chair. But put up your cash app, baby. Put up your Cash App. If you send me your Cash App, I'm gonna post your Cash App on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook channel. You know your mammy ain't never hit 3K. I got 4K. I had 4K, but I got 8,000 people. I would not mention your name. I would just say we got a Christmas fund up. Cause your mammy ain't gonna do nothing. That $100 she making on all them videos of ours or videos that she doing on me, it ain't gonna help you with the Christmas, baby. It ain't gonna help you with a Thanksgiving dinner. Bitch, invite your grandkids over for Thanksgiving dinner. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Y'all talking about me. Did y'all hear when she called her grandkids little motherfuckers? I ain't never called my grandbabies no little motherfuckers. You called your grandbabies little motherfuckers. Uh-huh, that's when I called children's services on your ass. But verbal abuse apparently don't stand. You call them little motherfuckers. Yes, you did. On live. Talk about that. You failed them as a grandmother. You failed your daughter as a mother. They say I talked about your grandkids. Not as worse as you did. I never called them little motherfuckers. You called them a little motherfucker on live. That's what I'm saying. Y'all go back and look at that. You out here talking about what I said about. I gave them motherfuckers content. I did what I did on purpose to get them motherfuckers some content. I sure did. But you called your grandkids little motherfuckers on live. And they talking about me talking about your grandkids. I ain't never called them a little motherfucker. Never. You did. But unfortunately, as I said in the past, 241 kids don't care about verbal abuse. So she called her grandkids a little motherfucker on live. And y'all talking about me talking about her. Come on, make that make sense. Okay, y'all. 2 hours and 44 minutes. I love you guys. Thanks for your support. She said, you called. She got on my chat. So I don't even know who she was. She was a drive-by with a fake name. You talked about Yolanda kids. Okay, Yolanda. Y'all want some content? Hey, I am. Go back and get that motherfucking video. Since you ain't got nothing to do, you ain't got no dead dinos to suck, and you still talking about me. Do your research tonight. Go back and find the video where Yolanda's grandkids was there, and she called them a little motherfucker. That's your role model. You her role model. Two misfits role modeling each other. Good night.